Hello guests, it's a resting place. I live in America, so we celebrate Thanksgiving, and I wanted to give thanks for some very special people I've met through my YouTube channel. If I don't mention you, I'm sorry I can't mention everybody, and I'll be using their nicknames from either YouTube or Discord if they're in my Discord server. And if you want to join my Discord, link in my bio. If I get pronouns wrong, please correct me. It's sometimes difficult to tell with usernames. And also please note, these are people I've gotten to know somewhat personally. This isn't just me thanking my Patreon supporters. While I am super grateful for them, this is me being grateful for my friends. Sorry if this video is long. I have so many people to talk about. But yeah, let's get into it. First on the list is a user named Scribble. Scribble's been around for as long as I can remember, commenting on some of my earliest videos and pretty much every video since. He was one of the very first to join my Discord server, and since then, I feel like he and I have become very good friends. He's constantly talking in the Discord server and is always there if I need someone to talk to, or if anyone in the server needs someone to talk to. He comments on pretty much every video I make and helps me with ideas for other videos. I cannot overstate how thankful I am to know him and how much of an amazing person he is. Next is a user named Gomery09. This guy... I'm honestly amazed. Every single video, this guy writes paragraphs and paragraphs of a comment, encouraging me, supporting me, offering constructive criticism. I feel like through his comments alone, I've really gotten a chance to get to know him, and he's completely amazing. I would consider him a friend as well, and he calls me his queen, which is adorable. Thank you to him for his constant support and for the best comments I get on my channel. Next is Silver. Silver provided some much needed support and encouragement in the comment section of my earlier videos and was, I believe, the very first to join my Discord server. I've been able to speak with her in a live stream before, as well as read some of her wonderful writing in the Discord server. She's a very talented writer and a kind, creative person. I'm happy to have known her. Then there's a user by the name of 4999 who was also one of the very first in my Discord server. This user was kind enough to offer a whole other server full of scripts for me to use, if I wished. While I didn't end up using them, the offer was wonderful and made me feel like a real voice actor. So grateful to know this person. Next is a user simply called LT. I was able to speak to LT a lot in the Discord server in the early months of my channel. They were the one to come up with the idea of the Loving Queen Adopts You video, and they helped me a little with the script and gave me a great place to find sound effects. I released that video to celebrate their birthday. Then there's Maddie, a dear meme-making friend on the other side of the world. Maddie made the first meme about me, which made my day, made my week, just made my whole year. It meant so much to me, and I know that it feels like a small thing, but when I was little, that's how I measured someone's success, if they had a meme made about them. I felt like I made it when he made the first one, and every one he's made since has been hilarious and uplifting. He's a delight to have in the Discord server. Oni is next. Oni was there at the beginning and helped provide a ton of world building for my universe. In fact, the reason my scripts have a set universe is because of him. A very talented individual, and I'm honored to have made his acquaintance. Next, there's Cultured Undead, also known in the server as the Therapists. Where do I even start with this simply amazing person? He encouraged me in the comments. He's been there to support everyone in the Discord server. I can't put into words just how awesome of a person this is. I've had the joy of getting to know him well the last couple weeks, and I consider him one of my dearest friends. He inspires me to be a better person every day, and he's always there to support and encourage me. Truly, I can't put into words how grateful I am to be his friend. He's a very special human. I'd need an hour to tell you everything he's done for me, but he knows what he's done, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you, my friend. Next comes Wars. Full username is Warsawblade, but we've always just called him Wars. Wars is a constant in the Discord server. Anytime, day or night, he'll be there. He also has a love of weapons and the coolest collection of them I've ever seen. At one point, he was the user with the most hearts on my YouTube channel, which means he had the most comments that I hearted, loved. Anyway, his support has been something I can rely on, and it's been a joy getting to know him. Next is a user called SmurfXOXWar. We just call him Smurf. Smurf is just a wonderful person to chat with. They have the funniest stories and are always in the server to support others. I'm really lucky to have such a kind, genuine person in my comment section and my Discord server. Next in line is Ren in a Box. A voice actor himself, he was one of the channels I tagged in my similarities in ASMR video. He left the biggest, longest comment I think I've ever gotten on my channel on that video, then joined my Discord server. I really appreciated his comment and him joining the server. His work is incredible and is an inspiration to me. I aspire to be as skilled as him, especially in sound effects someday. I have to add briefly Chai Tea ASMR. I mentioned him as well in my ASMR video. I met him officially on one of his live streams. From there we started chatting, and I feel like he has become another of my closest friends. I have had the honor and pleasure of getting to know this fabulous young man throughout the past month or two, and he amazes me every single day. I would trust him with my life, and I'm so grateful for both of our channels for bringing us together. I'm so grateful to know him. Captain Dale. Always there to offer technical support, which you know I need. He was there during my first live stream when I was a nervous wreck to make sure everything went smoothly. Anything I need, he is there, which means the literal world to me. I'm so grateful for him. Samantha Burns, a really sweet person who pops up occasionally in my comments and has been such fun to talk with on my live streams. She always makes me smile, and I'm happy to know her. I have to add your mom, who pops up occasionally in the old Discord server. Great username, and a wonderful person to match. Following them is Crimson Drake. Pops up in my comment sections, but is in my Discord as well. I really appreciate his support. DCH06 was my first donation on a premiere, before I knew I could even get donations. He's boosted my server twice, which I'm not really sure what that means, but I know it's significant, and is one of my patrons over on Patreon. Their support has been incredible, on a completely different level, and I'm so grateful for them. Next is Neko Neko. I don't remember what his name was before he changed it, per my suggestion, to Neko Neko, but he has come to my channel through my Neko Supervillain series, and now he puts pages and pages of video suggestions into my meeting room on my Discord server. More material than I could ever hope to go through, which is infinitely helpful to juggle ideas with. So incredibly thankful for this wonderful guy. Green Mochi is next. Mochi is someone I would also consider a good friend. It feels like he's always been in the server, and he's one of the guys that is always talking and chatting in the server. He and Scribble are talking as I write this. He's really the one who showed me what a wonderful community had developed in my Discord server. Everyone supports everyone there, and I'm so happy for that, and so grateful for this person. Then there's Dust. First on my comments, and now in my server, this person is so amazingly talented with writing. Just from the pieces they've sent into the server, I can tell that they have a great future in writing. They make me smile whenever I see a comment or a message from them, and they have a light in them that is contagious. Coming up next is Lou. Lou left a comment months ago that I still have screenshotted and I still look at for encouragement. He's always been a huge supporter, and he's my biggest patron on Patreon. I'm so incredibly grateful to have him in my corner. I haven't had the chance to talk with him much directly, but from the few conversations I've had with him, he's been kind, thoughtful, and sincere. I look forward to getting to know him more. Next is Abyss, someone new to the server and new to my friend group. He's always been there if I need someone to talk to or just have fun with. I can't wait to get to know him more. Long Spoon is next. Long Spoon either approves or disapproves my videos, and it's always a happy moment when Long Spoon approves. He's been in my comment section and in my DMs a couple times. I've had the privilege of being able to talk to him directly, and Long Spoon seems like a truly kind and noble spoon. Without my channel, I wouldn't have met any of these wonderful people, and I'm so excited to meet more. Thank you all for your support, encouragement, love, time, and thoughts. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to meet all of you. I love you all. Happy Thanksgiving.